weird.
And so we've come full circle. It is in the mountains of...
A lot.
The time has come. My Lord Varen will open a gate.
A lot.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
I gotta figure out how to stream Destiny, man. I really want to stream Destiny, but I gotta figure out exactly
Could have
how
hidden
to
that amulet anywhere in Tamriel.
to get it
This
going.
was your first choice.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
wondering if I have to get like
Why is it that the
like
people
an
with the most
Elgato or
ridiculous
something? I really
ideas
have
are
to
always
figure
the
out how to
ones who
get
are
it
most
going.
certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
What brings you to Sacred Tor, old friends? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the Hall's torment if I couldn't track your every movement?
Sai, no! Menamako, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Moloch Ball, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
And the Marco has...
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Red God. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
That's when you tore y'all ass up.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chimel Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem.
Telling the people about the plan, right?
The name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manimako.
less as a god.
Came out just to go back in. Sounds about right.
Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you alright? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Set's tears. We must...
Soul.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again, the King of Worms defiles the memory of the honored dead. I have no
this
wish
one,
to
Mama.
disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard.
That's what I like.
We
This one.
must consecrate the shrine.
cake break, you know?
The shrine is on the far.
Remember how to go. Yeah, bro.
Stendar, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Keep going. Just keep going.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Don't look at me. I'm terrible at
Then move.
The The shrine is on the other side of the chasm. We must find a way across. The drawbridge is controlled by those levers. There's a pattern to it. All the levers must face the same way for the bridge to open. But which way? Forgive me, I'm just not certain. I seem to recall...
Facing the same way. Okay.
The shrine...
Over. Cool. We smart. We smart.
Stendar, God of charity and justice.
Kill them!
These consecrations. Beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
The last.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titan.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
We roasted Thawne.
Pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine!
I swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Marco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my own friends. Try and stop me.
The amulet. I can see it from here.
You are nothing. I am Manimarco.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Minions, arise! Obey me!
I will hold them at the portal. Focus on Manimarco.
I'm tired of these games.
He's weakening! Don't stop now!
Do you really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will
What is that?
remain for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanfall. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Thar.
It is done. I've not forgotten, Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige. Resties, I've not forgotten, Vestige. Is another piece of the puzzle.
How's my inventory full? I just got rid of some.
I've not forgotten, Vestige.
This shit used to be first, I think. is online. Yo, what's up, Jeff? How you doing, bro? Hey, appreciate it, my guy. Only 2 devices. Nah, I hear you, bro. How you doing today, Calf? Good to have you, bro. That's good, man. That's good. Glad to hear it, man. I'm pretty good, man. Just playing something, you know, other than Warzone for a little bit, you know.
Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been complaining about cheaters and stuff in Warzone, but like, to be honest, I haven't. Well, you know, I don't mean to jinx myself, but I haven't seen any these past couple of nights I've been playing. But, you know, other than that, it's on the grind, you know, Calf, you know, it's on the grind.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions. As you wish. Sai Sahan has something he wanted to ask you as well. You should go to him.
The greatest of it is. We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Sai Sahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth, and loyalty, and justice. I, Sai Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew, and may the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls
Yeah, they
will
changed
show.
up the quest line in
The
this a whole
soulless
lot.
one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Cut out a lot of
please, you melodramatic sots.
the back and
Fine,
forth and
fine.
traveling around.
If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
Stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes!
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go. It's been a long road, hasn't it? Bloody business. What? No. One last thing. You like mead? I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service. I suppose. Then, I know more. Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the Vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I'm not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you. It appears we have come full circle. That millions, as Tharn has said, when the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled. Are you prepared? When the plane meld has...
It's either that or it took a long time to do this quest. I remember we have to travel. I remember you were having to like travel all over the place to do this. I need to find shop.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
Ah, good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you would. Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian. Yes, it's high time. I want you to meet with Copper Daria, leader of the Ring of Dagger.
Yes, yes, my vision dream speaks true.
Daggerfall.
You
Okay.
are the one my mistress seeks.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
Come see for yourself.
If you came for crafting certification, I can
Honestly.
Impen.
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine of the city of the King that the plague there shall not spread.
About time you got here.
Really?
So, what's the bet?
100 gold says there's an attempt on our lives within the week.
That's a sucker bet. The hidden armatures have hit us at least once a week for the past 3 months.
All right. 300 says that when the Dominion spies contact us...
yes, that's just in line with the third law of arcana dynamics. Excellent.
That wench knows better than to show her face around me. Mark my words, I'm going to have to hunt her down to slit her
And
throat.
after you do, that 300 gold will buy you enough ale to celebrate for a year.
I'll take that bet.
And share the ale if you win.
Finally!
Let's go.
I was
We have a
beginning to
lot
think
of
you'd
work to
never
do.
show up here. Glad to see that my calculations and speculation well, down it means. As it so happens, the great mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go? Uneasy? Surely you can... I did get the name the...
You still here, Calf? I know you said he was busy.
My time is precious.
One of those Daedric monstrosities. First these Daedric aberrations and now the Great Mage. Interesting. Be careful. Those old mines may be abandoned, but that doesn't mean they're empty. Meanwhile, I shall tell my sisters what occurred here.